In the last video, I spoke about the pros and cons of sniping in Battlefield 6 and whether sniping is actually useful or just low impact. But that brings up the next question: what is a sniper actually supposed to do? Because a lot of players judge snipers only by whether they're sitting far back or standing directly on the objective, and while positioning does matter, that doesn't tell the whole story. Ultimately, it comes down to, are you just getting kills, or are your kills helping the team take space? I think the most obvious job of a sniper here is punishment. If an enemy is standing in the open, over-peeking, sitting on a predictable head glitch, bunching up with teammates, or going for risky revives, a sniper should make that mistake expensive. This is one of the biggest strengths of the role itself. Yes, other classes can punish those mistakes too, but snipers can do it from angles and distances that are harder for the enemy team to challenge directly. This means a good sniper can make the enemy team less comfortable with rotations, peeking, and holding open lanes. Granted, a sniper's job is not always to shoot the easiest player that they see, because target priority also matters. Sometimes the most important target is the medic trying to revive 3 people, sometimes it's the enemy sniper locking down a lane, other times it's just the player holding a power position or the engineer pressuring your vehicles. And this is where sniping becomes more than just farming kills. A useful sniper is looking for players who are actually affecting the fight and taking them out, limiting what they're capable of doing for the opposing side. Snipers also help control space. If enemies know they can get picked crossing a road, peeking a rooftop, or rotating through an open lane, they have to adjust to that or die. They might slow down as a result, even if it's smoking a lane, taking a worse route, or hesitating long enough for our team to take advantage. That pressure doesn't just show up cleanly on the scoreboard, but it still matters for the end result of the game. Good sniping makes the enemy team less comfortable moving freely. Sniper doesn't always need to be the first person on the objective, but our shots should still affect the objective fight. If we're picking off players who are defending the point, stopping revives, watching enemy rotations, or covering our team's push, then we are contributing. Even taking out players as they get to the objective, that oftentimes is one kill, but that one kill prevents their squad mates from spawning on them as well, preventing a massive swing at times when it comes to objective play. Granted, if we are sitting too far away, getting safe kills that don't necessarily help the team move up or prevent enemies from getting to the objective, then we're probably hurting more than helping in this situation. As a sniper, it's not just our job to survive, but to create openings for the team. An area where I think a lot of snipers begin to lose impact is when it comes to moving with the fight. They find one comfortable angle and stay there far too long. Once the fight moves, that position may stop mattering entirely. A good sniper moves with the front line. If our team pushes up, then that allows us to shift forward. If the enemy rotates, then we find a new lane. If the current angle is no longer affecting the fight, then we leave it and find a new one. A good sniper doesn't just ask, can I get a kill from here, but asking, does this angle help my team move forward or create space for them? So the takeaway here is that the role of the sniper in Battlefield 6 is not just long-range kills, it's punishment, target priority, lane control, and indirect pressure. We're there to remove important players, make bad positioning costly, and help our team take space from angles other classes may not even be able to hold. And that is what separates a useful sniper from one that is just sitting back and doing not much of anything. It's not the rifle, it's not the scope, it's the impact. But I'm curious, what do you think? What separates a useful sniper from someone who's just sitting in the back? Be sure to let me know down in the comments below. I'll catch you on the next one. RAMTEID out.